Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hadis again, and I would like to present for the first infographic about the chronology for the title Drunk Driver Kills One, Injures Another on Federal Highway. So this happened for the first is the two co-workers of Korea just finished their shift and were heading back to their dwelling in the federal capital. Second, the driver of the car lost control of his vehicle and slammed into the victim machine, which was on the motorcycle lane. And the third, the victims, a male aged 42 years old, died on the spot, whereas the 30 years old rider was rushed to University Malaya Medical Center. Fourth, no sustained injury. The car driver, a local, is a 22 years old undergraduate at a local institute of higher learning. He did not sustain any injuries. And the final is investigation. The case was being investigated under Section 44(1) of the Road Transport Act 1987 for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor or drugs. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, I am Heng Fat. Today I would like to talk about the infographic tool, which is effect of drunk driving. There are two types of effect of drunk driving, which is impact on individual and impact on other user. First, I would like to talk about the impact on individual. Alcoholic drink will cause drowsiness and blur vision. After that, it also will cause slow response and heart attack. Due to these three of impact on individual, these three of causes will cause the impact on other user. For example, it's danger to other road user, then increase the risk of accident, and the last one will cause traffic jam on the road. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Nur Hazia. I will explain about infographic 3, which is about what happened to the victim. In this case, at 6 a.m., the victim had just finished their shift and were heading back to their home. The drunk driver lost control at kilometer 34.2 of the federal highway and stayed in wrong lane. One of victim, who was pillion rider, died on the spot, while the motorcycle rider sustained serious injuries. Then he has been admitted at the University Malaya Medical Center for the treatment. In this case was being investigated under Section 44(1) of the Road Transport Act 1987. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Hazira. So today I will explain about infographic 4. According to Road Transport Act 1987, Amendment 2020, that operates at 23rd October 2020, the fines has been increased and jail term become longer. In Section 44, driving under the influence of alcohol or drug that causing death will be jailed between 15 to 20 years. Driving lesson being disqualified of 20 years or maximum fine of 100,000 ringgit to 150,000 ringgit. Meanwhile, driving under the influence of alcohol or drug that cause injury will be jailed between 10 to 15 years, 10 years of disqualified holding driving license, and maximum fine of 50,000 ringgit to 10,000 ringgit. It also stated the new limitation of alcohol content. The new alcohol content limit of 22 micrograms in 100 milliliter of breath, 50 milligrams of alcohol in 100 milliliter of blood, and 67 milligram of alcohol in 100 milliliter of urine.
Hi, I'm Oshe binti Ahmad Bashir. Drinking and driving while either impaired or drunk is dangerous. Drivers with high blood alcohol concentration are at much greater risk to cause traffic crash. This means more injury and death. So talk about the problem itself, which is drinking than driving. Every single injury and death caused by drunk driving is preventable. In fact, the proportion of alcohol-impaired driving crash has dropped over time. But there are still far too many crashes. So in spite of great progress, alcohol-impaired drinking and driving remains a serious problem. It tragically affects many victims and their family annually. Therefore, this is a few solution we've come up with. We can suspension or revocation the driver's license. Or next, we can also confiscation their vehicle license plate. And a vehicle impounding act could also bring awareness so they'll think twice before driving after being drunk. Of course, we need to involve DWI, which stands for driving while intoxicated, to let them know driving while being drunk is also a serious crime. Then, we can also increase the penalty for a drunkard who still insists to drive. Lastly, we require an alcohol education from school to aware people from early teenagers years so that they are well known of the impact that the driver of the drunks after their mind is not sober because could cause fatal. So bear in mind, people, don't get drunk, then drive. That is all from our group. Thank you.